Hey guys, Chance over here, doing another movie review on Avengers Infinity War. Well, today I'm going to be reviewing Avengers Infinity War. But as you can see, I'm doing something a little bit different. I am going to be doing a battle arena. So instead of just, talking to you guys in front of my wall or whatever, I'm going to actually be doing this while talking about the movie. So, trying something a little bit different. I don't want to bore you guys or nothing like that. So anyways guys, before I do continue, I will say, spoiler warnings. I will be putting that in the title, please. So don't worry about it. So if you guys don't want this movie spoiled for you, if you guys have not seen it, don't watch this video, because I will be talking, spoilers. And also another thing is, I will not be covering everything on this movie, because if I do, we're going to be here for hours, because there was just so much about this movie, and I've only watched it once, so I probably missed I missed a bunch of stuff. Well, I will be watching it again next week, but yeah, guys. So spoilers. So if you guys don't want to be spoiled, don't watch it. And I'm not gonna be covering everything. I'm just gonna be covering probably my favorite parts of the movie, and some things that left me like thinking, and stuff I liked and stuff like that, guys. So guys. So first, with the teams, I'm just gonna tell you guys something about the teams. I will be picking Thanos, and the rest of the team is going to be basically the people that he fought on Titan, which was Iron Man, Doctor Strange, Spider-Man, Drax, Mantis, and Star-Lord. But of course I can only pick three, so I'm going to be picking Doctor Strange, Iron Man, and Star-Lord. We'll be using Iron Man's invincible Iron Man suit, because that was probably the best suit. That's the suit in the movie it resembles, I think, the most, really, that one, because of the nanotech and stuff. Which that suit was awesome. It was like the best suit. He was going out in that suit, man. He was whooping some people. All right, guys. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna start the review. So if you guys don't want to be spoiled, just warning you guys. I don't want you guys to get nothing ruined for you guys. All right, so at the beginning, this movie, I'm just gonna say right off the bat, this movie was one of a kind, epic. I don't think there would be nothing like this ever again. This movie was just phenomenal. I don't care what the critics say or nothing like that. This movie was I don't know. It's probably, I gotta watch it again, but it's probably definitely my favorite movie. And I've said this before I even watched this movie, that this movie was gonna be my favorite. I just knew it was gonna be something special, and it definitely is. Starting off, this movie started off, hit the ground running. You start off, Loki dies, Heimdall dies in less than 10 minutes. You see, the power of Thanos, which I gotta say was pretty incredible. This villain actually is terrifying. He's scary. There's no nobility to him. Whenever you see him, sometimes you understand where he's getting at. Why he's evil. Well, he's not really evil. I like to think of him more like a force of nature. That can't really be stopped, because none of the heroes really put up a good fight against him, or stop him for that matter. The only heroes that actually put up a good fight is probably Thor, and they were actually very close to taking away the gauntlet on Titan, which was actually Iron Man's team, which consisted of Star-Lord, Iron Man, all them. But they were working together, and Thanos only had 3 stones at the time. So yeah, they put up a good fight against him, but ultimately, they lost. And it was all Star-Lord's fault. But that's okay, it's part of the story. Yeah, Thanos, I'm really super glad. I was going in this movie kind of worried, what to expect from him, because we've seen him in movies, but we've only seen him for 10 seconds, and after credit scenes, we haven't really seen much of this character, and I was kind of worried he was just going to be another Ultron or something like that, a disappointing villain. But nope, he was not disappointing. He was awesome. And I knew he wasn't gonna die, at least not in this one. So I kind of knew he wasn't gonna die. I was happy. The people that I am kind of disappointed about, I gotta say, is the Black Order. They were just they showed up. I mean, yeah, they were cool. The coolest one was probably Ebony Maw, because he had more story than the rest of them, and he was probably the most powerful. But he was probably a better version of Doctor Strange. I'll be honest with you guys. He was awesome. The Black Order, I'm kind of disappointed. I wish they wouldn't have gone now so early. Well, they didn't die early. The first one to die, I believe, was Ebony Maw. and then from then the other members, Corvus Glaive, Cold Obsidian, and all them, they died in the Battle of Wakanda. But it's kind of a shame they all died. You know, if some of them would have survived, it would have been better. But no, they all died. But that's okay. You know, Thanos was still awesome, and an awesome villain, man. Super glad he was cool. He feels like he's a threat. You know, he doesn't feel like he's just a one and done villain. You know, like he just like I thought he was very cool. I'm super glad he's an awesome villain. Hopefully he doesn't die in Avengers 4 either. You know. Like, cause in the Infinity Gauntlet storyline, he doesn't die. He goes more. It's not really retirement, but he goes into. He just like settles into a quiet life, you know, a peaceful life. He doesn't try. He's not out in the universe trying to destroy people or anything like that. So hopefully they do that in the movie. But anyways, moving on, guys, to other things that I liked about this movie. I mean, it was basically the whole story, man. It was just, this movie felt like multiple movies in one. That's one of the things I really like, cause like you had like 4 different groups or 3 different groups. No, it was really 4. You had like okay, so I'm gonna name them by teams just so it could be easier. You know, you had Team Iron Man, they were basically in space, primarily in space. And on Titan fighting Thanos, which is, you know, like it was Iron Man, Doctor Strange, Star-Lord, Drax, Mantis. It was all of them, you know, and basically it was Titan most of the time. And then you have Team Captain America, which is in Wakanda, which they were fighting the Black Order and the Outriders, which consists of Captain America, Black Panther, War Machine, Scarlet Witch, Vision, you know, that was the biggest group of the bunch. And then you have Thor, which is Thor, Rocket Raccoon, and Groot, which they actually go to this forge of where they built Mjolnir in the heart of the star. They go there and forge his new hammer, which is Stormbreaker, which is awesome. I love that new hammer. And then you have Thanos, which is it's Thanos and Gamora. They're shown in the movie together a lot, which I like, because you can see like Gamora really doesn't like Thanos, but you get a feeling that Thanos really does love Gamora, and he really does. He shows it in the movie. I mean, that's how he gets the Soul Stone. You know, he kills Gamora for the Soul Stone, that part was so crazy, man. When he did that, I was like, oh my gosh, did he really just do that? Is Gamora really dead? And like all these characters that died was another thing that just shook me, man. Like, I mean, I know they're not gonna stay dead, but I mean that was crazy. Like everyone thought, you know, the main heroes that were gonna die, you know, Captain America, Iron Man, Thor, Hulk, you know, everyone was like, oh man, those are the ones that are gonna die. Nobody ever had no one had Doctor Strange or Black Panther or Gamora or Spider-Man on the list. You know, it was just crazy. Like the only ones that survived was basically the original Guardians of the Galaxy, or the original Avengers, and then Rocket Raccoon, Nebula, and some other ones, Scarlet Witch, War Machine. Like it was crazy, man. The death toll was insane. Like I knew some characters were gonna die, but I didn't think more than half of them were gonna die. You know, I was only expecting a couple deaths. Like whenever the movie started, and Heimdall and Loki died, I was like, holy crap, you know, like what the heck already? We're like 10 minutes into the movie, and they're already dead. I mean, this movie was just, it was something else, man. Like you have to watch it in order to know what I'm saying. Where is Mantis? I'm looking for her, so I could do another battle real quick. You know what? I'm just gonna put Spider-Man in.
An array.
Why does it change to Peter Parker? I don't want Peter Parker. You know what? Let's choose Rocket. Actually, Rocket, I guess. But yeah, guys, like it was crazy. You guys have to go to the movie theaters and actually experience, so you guys can know what I'm talking about. You know, it was a great movie. I'm probably gonna go watch it again this weekend. Well, I am gonna watch it again this weekend. One of the things that I also really liked a lot was the fact that the Red Skull actually showed up in this movie. That was crazy, man. Whenever the Red Skull, whenever the Red Skull showed up, I was like, oh wow. I was like, dang, dude, the Red Skull. Like, I kind of knew in the back of my mind, you know, that he wasn't dead because of the way he went out in Captain America, the movie, the first Avenger. like it didn't look like he died, you know, it just looked more like he teleported somewhere else, and he was holding the space stone, so it only made sense, you know, that he teleported somewhere else. And I was really happy to see him, and hopefully they use him more in future MCU movies, you know. And the way, you know, like the new character he is now, like, it's awesome, you know. He's not like an evil villain, or at least from the looks of it, you know, he didn't look evil, but yeah, he just looked more like a, I don't know, he looked like he was like very like he's been there for a while, and it was just crazy, man. I really liked that he was in this movie. It was awesome. And like probably the thing that I disliked the most, and it wasn't really a dislike, it's just, you know, that's the way it's gonna be with so many characters in a movie, and with only like 3 hours or 2 hours and a half of the movie, you know, is that not as many character interactions as I would have liked, you know, happen. Like, for example, the Guardians of the Galaxy didn't meet up with Captain America, or the Vision or Black Panther, you know, and Iron Man didn't get to meet up with Captain America, which was kind of a shock to me, you know. I kind of thought he was actually going to be, you know, meeting him again in this movie, you know, because I was actually very curious. I was like, I wonder how Tony Stark is going to react to, you know, to Vision, or not Vision, but Captain America and Bucky. You know, are they gonna be friends again? Are they gonna start fighting again? You know, what's gonna happen? But, you know, we didn't get to see that, which kind of sucked. But I mean, there's only so much screen time each character can get, you know, because this movie has so much in it. Like I said, guys, I'm not even covering half of what happened in there, you know. It's just, it was a very big movie. It was awesome. Man, like, I give it a 10 out of 10. That's my rating, because what Marvel Studios was able to accomplish in this movie was just phenomenal. I mean, they had 10 years of storytelling, and then they actually managed to pull everything off. Like, because, you know, Avengers was, like, everyone says Avengers was something new, you know. It was the start of something new, and yes, it was, because that has never been done before, you know. Not a lot of, like, different heroes have been put into one movie, you know. And this is the same thing again, you know, but different, you know. Like, I'm still processing the whole thing, man. It was that good. I really enjoyed this movie, man. I definitely recommend it. If you guys have not watched it, like, you guys should watch it as soon as possible. Yeah, it was awesome. I'm gonna have to watch it again just so I can get a better feel of the movie and understand a little bit more. Well, yeah, guys, I'm probably gonna stop it right there, so I don't want to make this video too long. I could go on and on, you know, go on for hours just talking about this movie. But you know, I basically I didn't even cover all this stuff I liked, but I don't want to, you know, I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm probably gonna stop it here, guys. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I will be doing another video tomorrow, you know, so stay tuned for that. If you're not subscribed if you're not subscribed and you're watching this, please do consider subscribing. It'd be very much appreciated. If you guys have any, like, if you guys want to see this again, you know, battle arenas or whatever, just let me know in the comments, you know, and I'll definitely do it. You know, guys, thanks for watching. You know, I'll probably finish this real fast before I end it, just so I could end it on a. Hopefully, come on, I'm gonna win, pretty sure. It's like 3,390 to 2,000, I'm pretty sure.
I did mention there'd be danger, didn't I?
Yeah, guys, man, this movie was awesome. Like I said, Iron Man's new suit was awesome, man. It was his best suit by far. Like, when I first saw the trailers and everything, I was like, man, this suit really just looks like his other suit. It doesn't even look like nothing new, you know. But man, it's new, man. It's new, all right. That suit was awesome. Alright, I don't want to go back into more talking, because I'm gonna get this over with. Well, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this review. Like I said before, if you guys want to see me do something like this with battle arenas again, you know, just let me know. Thanks for watching, guys. There will be another video tomorrow, so stay tuned. Anyways, guys, have a great rest of the day. Take care.